howdy gang, Joe here with Ferro Fires. I'm late, I know that. We're actually going to kind of knock out 2 weeks here with one shot this time around, but just let me explain for a few minutes what's going on. I got behind, life just got busy, and kind of run into a problem this time of year, which I ran into it a lot later than I thought I would when I first started this series. I figured I'd get 10 or so episodes in and then really start struggling to find some tenders, and it took us right at half a year to get to that point. And really what it is, I can think of quite a few more, but everything's alive right now. And as most people know, when it's alive, it doesn't really want to burn. I do have to do week 26 and week 27, and when you're actually viewing this, it's going to be due week 28, or week 28 is going to be due. And I'll do that later on in the week, which I already know what I'm going to do for that too. Also, I had mentioned on Facebook, I believe, that I had something special planned for the 6-month celebration. I was getting things set up for that, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to save that for a different time. Actually, to be honest, I think I'm going to save that for if we make it to the full 52 weeks into the series, I'm going to do it then. I think it would work better for that. So, anyway, without further ado, for week 26, this doesn't really matter. I cut down a mimosa sapling in my yard as I was cutting grass. It was just getting too big and I didn't like it. So I let the leaves from the sapling dry out. And I'll pull you down here and let you see what we're working with. There. It's just mimosa leaves, little teeny tiny ones. It was a relatively small tree, maybe 4 or 5 feet tall, something like that. So anyway, let's see what we can do. Stuff stinks. Let's fluff this up a little bit more so it's not so compact. Bingo. Or maybe not bingo. There we go. Alright, well there's week 26. And like most leaves, just like mostly likes to coal up. Alright, this one's going to be difficult, I think. I was racking my brain for week 27 trying to figure out what to do. And I walked by some weeds and I happened to notice some Queen Anne's lace. And some of them had seed pods potted up. Anyway, so I grabbed a few of them. And it would appear I've lost a couple. Grabbed a few of them and stuck them in my food dehydrator. So, we'll see. I think this one's going to be difficult here. Good flash material there, but that's about it. You can see that. It's good coal material. You could easily use that to get a bird's nest going. I'm gonna have to remember this. This would be a great coal extender for like a bow drill or something. But I'll be honest with you guys, it smells great. So that's not exactly the flames we're used to, but still, I would call it a useful little trick there. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that at all. And it smells awesome. It's almost floral. Alright. Well guys, that... back up here. You don't want to look at my shirt. You probably don't want to look at me either. Alright guys, well that was week 27, or week 26 and week 27. Sorry for being so late, and I'll try to be on time with week 28 and every subsequent week. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, kind of having problems coming up with tenders this time of year that we haven't already gone over. So I'm going to probably, I won't take it a drastically different direction, but I'm probably going to start changing things up a little bit. I may even hit a few man-made materials. I don't know. I don't know what direction I'm going to take it, but I'm going to take it a direction that I can keep things on schedule. So anyway, well, thanks for joining me guys, and I will see you on week 28. Have a good week.